I've always been what you might call an A student. Yes, I'm afraid so. Even though I've always got good grades, I don't have to study that much. Partly it's because I can memorize things quickly. Though I forget them in a few days, it doesn't matter as long as the test is on the next day. And partly because I happen to know a few tricks that might have helped me get better grades. Now that I have finally graduated, I can pass on my knowledge to younger generations. Before we start, I do not believe in faking or lying, so you should only try these tips if they seem suitable for your personality or it's the right thing to do. Let's get started. 1. Be nice. If you're having a conversation, listen what the teacher has to say and reply to that. Show that you're interested. Today I have to enter class a little earlier because I have to pick up my little girl. I didn't know you have a daughter. How old is she? Oh, she just turned 5. I actually have a picture of her with me. Aw, she looks adorable. Something like that. Trust me, if the teacher thinks what a nice person you are, she's going to give you good grades without even realizing it. It's also a good way to make yourself known among teachers in big schools. Teachers do grade out personalities even though they wouldn't admit it. And it's not only in school where you're gonna need this skill. It works anywhere. That is the life lesson number 1. One word, listen. 2. Ask questions during classes. That lets the teachers know you are there to learn. Though, try to avoid stupid questions. Do hummingbirds hum because they don't know the words? All the teachers love active students, which is why another good thing is to join school clubs or other activities the teachers may know about. Also, what I've noticed is that if you're active during classes on a regular basis, every once in a while teachers let you slack off a bit. Even they understand you can't always give 110%. 3. If you happen to be chatting with any of your teachers, tell them you're nervous about the upcoming test. Make sure you tell them, I've been studying it for quite a while, but I just feel like it doesn't stick in my mind. Being nervous about something normally shows that you care about the thing you are worried about. I don't think there's anything worse for teachers, and come to think of it for other students, than those kids who aren't even trying. 4. From my own experience, I would say there are quite a few teachers who like to ask those self-evaluation questions in the end of tests or separate forms or whatever. I've always disliked them since I never really knew what was expected from me. And what did my opinion matter? I didn't give my final grade. However, finally I realized how you can help yourself with those kinds of questions. You cannot grade yourself too high or too low. The best solution I came up with was to grade myself slightly higher than what was the reality and justify it. Even though I was less active than usual today, I still tried to do my best with what I got and be the best me I could be. Though I would suggest something less cliche-ish. 5. Now, I wouldn't want to think so, but I'm pretty sure being a blue-eyed blonde throughout my educational years might have helped me get better grades. Especially if your teacher's more old school, he or she might dislike you because you look like a rebelling teenager. Is that a nose piercing? Most of the teachers get past the looks where they get to know you, but some, well, just don't. There were only a few of my tricks that got me a scholarship. Ooh yeah! I have to save some tips for myself in case I ever go back to school. After this, probably not. I hope you found this useful. Comment below if you have your own ways to do well in school. I would love to know them. And I see you soon. Bye!